Local Radio Central, that was Bruno Mars with Grenade. And before that, we had the fantastic Commitments with Mustang Sally. Fabulous song, that one. Now, I've got some really interesting news for you about solar panels. Again, another new breakthrough technology, this time by Heliotech, who's a world-leading company in the production of organic solar film. They've reached a new record in the efficiency of transparent solar cells. The latest development allows transparency levels up to 40% with an efficiency of over 7%. The company already holds the world record of 12% cell efficiency for opaque organic solar cells. This lab development underscores the company's strategy to supply its transparent heliofilm to glass manufacturers for both building integration and car roofs. The transparency of our products is at the core of our market approach. Our heliofilm is customized to meet our partners' specific needs, added Theobald Luseguilan, Heliotech CEO. We are a component supplier, and this component is a film which can combine transparency and energy generation. This unique combination widens our market potential. Both these application areas use tinted glass to reduce glare, which can be done by applying a film, so changing the film to one that generates electricity as well is a drop-in for manufacturers. Using heliofilm in glass car roofs will not only generate energy but will also allow the car manufacturers to claim eco-innovation credits towards their CO2 emission goals. Architectural glass panels and windows incorporating heliofilm enable electricity to be discreetly generated on the outside envelope of a building. Importantly, for these applications, Heliotech's technology continues to be effective at generating electricity at low light levels, any orientation, and at high temperatures, which are conditions where conventional solar loses efficiency. The latest generation of organic solar cells with a 40% light transparency reaches an efficiency record of 7.2%. The measurement follows standard testing conditions using a white background. Heliotech thus succeeded in generating an optimal energy conversion for transparent heliofilm. Currently, 12% efficiency is being reached with opaque cells. The 7.2% mirrors the same efficiency since the partial transparency allows the usage of only 60% of the light for energy harvesting. Depending on the application, the balance between light let through and electricity generated can be adjusted, which is very good news. So with this development, Heliotech can claim once more the technology leadership in the production of organic solar films, which is fantastic news for the environment. As I said, do keep listening. We will keep having those fabulous new breakthroughs in technology.
The daffodil is one of the first flowers of spring whose bright yellow flowers remind us of the...
Local Radio Central, that was Steelers Wheel with Stuck in the Middle with You. And before that, we had the fabulous Roy Orbison and Emmylou Harris with That Loving Feeling Again. Yes, again. Okay, so Trade Me has announced that they will ban the sale of ivory and other animal parts of endangered species, including rhinoceros, tigers, lions, leopards, jaguar, cheetah, elephants, gorilla, chimpanzee, red panda, dugong and manatees. The ban will come into effect on September the 17th. It will become a breach of Trade Me's terms and conditions for selling any item made of or containing ivory, regardless of age or size. There are only two exceptions: pianos with ivory keys manufactured before 1975 and bagpipes with ivory parts, again manufactured before 1975. Earlier this year, Trade Me was urged to ban the sale of all endangered animal products by the International Fund for Animal Welfare. I4's Click to Delete survey found 20 products were advertised on Trade Me that were banned from international trade, including 17 ivory figures, jewellery, a tiger claw and marine turtle shells. SPCA Auckland Executive Director Bob Kerridge said, Trade Me's decision to ban the sale of ivory is an excellent ethical choice. Allowing the sale of ivory is out of step with international trade, and this ban is exactly the sort of action needed globally to help save the elephant from extinction. TradeMe said that the ban feels like the right thing to do and that the company consulted experts including advocacy groups and the Department of Conservation in making their decision. The company also read the recent decision of the Foreign Affairs, Defence and Trade Select Committee that recommended a resumption of the 1989 international ivory trade ban. The Select Committee decision was the result of a petition led by Auckland school teacher Virginia Woolf, which called for a complete ivory trade ban in New Zealand. Ms. Woolf said she was greatly heartened by TradeMe's decision and that she was encouraged that they are acting responsibly and helping to close the loopholes in New Zealand's domestic ivory trade. These sentiments were echoed by Sir Stephen Tyndall, who along with Mr. Kerridge had signed an open letter to the government calling for an ivory trading ban. TradeMe should be commended for its decision to ban ivory sales, he said. They are setting an excellent precedent for other New Zealand trading houses to follow suit. Other agencies allowing ivory trading in New Zealand include antique shops and auction houses. Webb's Auction House reported in 2012 that the market for ivory continued to boom, with competition driving prices well in excess of estimates. Webb's Auction House's top 10 highlights for 2013 included a pair of 19th century rhinoceros horns sold for $797,300. A single rhinoceros horn, which achieved $86,770, and a rhino horn walking stick, which sold for $19,930. Webb's Auction House noted that the rhinoceros horn artifacts are highly sought after by the domestic Chinese market and that the interior decorative arts department had seen a considerable rise in new patronage from local Chinese collectors. Well, no more. They will have to go somewhere else and will not be able to get them on TradeMe anymore, which is fantastic news for the elephants. Time now is 22 minutes to 9, so you've only got another 22 minutes of me to listen to, but let's stick in some songs.
When you insure your vehicle with one of the major insurance companies, you know that they'll be working with the best.
Local Radio Central, that was Elton John with Home Again. And before that we had the fabulous Oasis with Wonderball. Oh, song I haven't heard for a while there. Great to hear it. Now we are rapidly coming up to the top of the hour. We've got 13 minutes left until 9 o'clock, according to the clock in the studio. I do have time for a community notice for you, which is about the Petonk in Cromwell. Come along for a ball. Sundays and Wednesdays, 1:30 at Old Cromwell Town. Continue down beside the lakefront. Inquiries to Madeline Kilgore on 445-1861 or Faye McWilliam on 445-1969. So if you fancy a bit of Petonk, Sundays and Wednesdays, 1:30 at Old Cromwell Town.
Have you taken the giant leap forward with the team at Metro Graphics? Metro Graphics and
Local Radio Central, that was Olivia Newton-John with If Not For You. And before that we had the fabulous Hanson with Where's the Love? Well, where is the love? I don't know. Time is 4 minutes to 9. We will soon have the news from the News Talk ZB Newsroom coming up at 9 o'clock. I'm pretty much out of here, so I will love you and leave you for now. And hope that you'll enjoy listening next week when I'll be back from 6 till 9 on Sunday with more information and good news for the environment and good news for the animals. So do keep listening. And just got a advert here for Green Gardener. Do you need your garden tidying up after the winter? Garden maintenance and pruning a speciality. Please call Claire on 021 0244 7907 or you can email greengardener9310@gmail.com.
Hill Automotive in Alexandra will make sure that your vehicle is in the best